Hey guys, good morning and welcome to Michigan Pathways. I'm your host John Bailey, and today I'm going to go over real quick my cook set. Everybody's got one. We've all seen them. We've all seen different setups, everything from the 2 cupper all the way up to the 1 liter. But I'm going to show you really quick once again, and we've all seen those videos where we can go to this store or that store and get the basics to start. And yeah, it's gonna be one of those videos. But it's something, if you're on a budget and you want to start, this is the way to do it. For me, as a first timer, this was the best way to go. So let's get into it. So first off, yeah, you can see behind my mess. Cleaned out my bag and everything else for the winter. I'm not a big winter camper, so I go ahead and store everything down here, clean out my pack, and put it away for the spring. So first off, Walmart has got a very good selection when it comes to camping, outdoor gear, that type of thing. So as far as cookware, the Stanley 2 cupper is a really good buy for me. It was less than $20. So in that came with the lid that's got the holes for ventilation and whatnot, and also the 2 cups, and that was pretty much it. So you're saying, John, that's not a lot. Well, it is if you want to get started. A lot of campers bring extra cups, or they bring this, or they bring that. This was a really good thing for me because my spoon, my lighter, I took out my scrub pad because I just don't like anything sitting in there over the winter once again. So real quick, I just got a little lighter in there for my my burner and such. So everything folds up really nice in this little pot, and it didn't get very hot for me, to handle that type of thing. So I definitely highly recommend that for a beginner. Once again, if you can find something cheaper and it works for you, do it. It's only going to help you in the long run to get out there and do it. So along with the pot, you need fuel. And Walmart, once again, has got the fuel, and it's probably $8-9 for a canister this big. So as you can see, I got some writing on there. And the writing is when I tested it, just to make sure everything was good. Because you never know. You get up and all of a sudden there's something wrong with the threads, or there's something wrong with the canister. You just never know. So it's always good to test it before you go. And also, you see another date is the day I used it when I went up for my last outing. Is that really necessary? No, but I know when I used it last. I now got quite a bit of fluid in here. I still can get a couple more days, if not another week, out of that fuel right there. So, yep, I carry the Sharpie. So once again, we get into the burner. This is a Coleman Peak, and this was really nice for me. Once again, this was probably about $20. You don't have to get really expensive and really lightweight to cook a dinner. This did just fine for me. Yes, it's a little heavy, but I was able to cook my dinner, and I was able to get out there and have a nice meal. This little reflector here kind of helped from the heat. I kept mine on a low simmer. I was able to heat up a whole pot, 2 cups, for about 2.5 minutes. You got 2.5 minutes to spare if you're out doing at least a week long on the trail. So do yourself good and get some halfway decent equipment that you can afford local. Also, you need a spoon. Well, I got this Optimus telescopic spoon. It was really nice. And it was able to get down inside those Mountain House meals. $1.28. There you go. Didn't have to go out and buy anything expensive. It's got a nice little lock on here. I was able to close it and pack it away. I kept everything, my pot and everything was able to fit right into one of these Field and Stream bags that I picked up maybe at Cabela's or Dunham's. Locally here in Michigan, there is a sports store somewhere in the area, and they'll have a lot of really cool stuff. So you don't have to go out and buy the big brand name stuff. If you want to get out, get out. And I encourage you to get out. So everything I was able to get on my last backpacking trip was all local, and I was able to do it at Walmart. Am I endorsing Walmart? Absolutely not. But it's not an excuse for you to go, well, I don't have an REI, or I don't want to buy online, or I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. So just get out there, try stuff out, see what you like, what you don't like. So speaking of that, if you like this video, let me know down below, subscribe, and we'll have a little bit more of my gear as I unpack it, and I will show you what I've got up close. I did a gear video not too long ago. If you're wanting to see that, go ahead and scroll through my videos and check it out. Other than that, you guys have a great time outdoors. I'll see you out there.